Hi YouTube, I am back with a third party reading finally. I know I've been trying to delay this because I was looking for a deck that would give me the good and the bad. So I didn't find one. I don't like decks where they just automatically, give you all the good, whatever you want to hear. No, a third party is still a third party. Yes, there could be a lot of problems between them. You might be on the outside getting one side. Of course, you're getting your person's side, but what is really going on in a situation like that? There's always four stories to each side. There's your story, there's their story, and there's their relationship partner story. So what is really going on? Are they really, if you clicked here, it could be trigger, there is a trigger warning here because I'm gonna lay out the blunt truth. Okay, maybe your person is not being truthful to you. Maybe they're just telling you what you want to hear, because it does happen. Okay, so who's to say that they're not lying to you? Okay, so that's why I don't buy the karmic or the third party decks, because it kind of seems like they just give you what you want to hear. So I made my own deck. It's good and bad cards. So whatever comes out comes out. I have I guess I have more. No, I try to make it even. That's what I look for in my decks. Some decks I do regret buying because they're all lovey-dovey. No, I have to put some realness in there as well. So I could not find any oracle decks that give me the good and the bad. I'm not just gonna give you what you want to hear. You want the real truth of their situation, then here it is. I also have a warning on my listing of a third party. You might not like what you hear, and of course you might like it. I have had some good third party energies. I've had some really good ones, that go in favor of the person asking about them, and not so good. Okay, because and I never hear from them, which is okay with me. It doesn't matter as long as you get your clarity. That's what really matters. And I know I lose clients by telling them the truth, but hey, that's what you pay me for, right? So I'm not gonna be kind of giving you sweet nothings, when in reality it isn't that. Okay, so that is just my warning there. So if I might get a lot of dislikes because you might not even like the readings, or I don't know what's gonna come up. I just pulled randomly, so we'll see. We have the circle, star, squiggly lines, and the square. So go ahead and make your selection, and we'll hack into their relationship and see what's really going on between them. Okay, so let's get started with the square. Okay, so I'm sorry if you dislike me after this reading. So let's see. The ring, ooh, talks about cycles, a new cycle beginning here, a lot of passion. I feel like it's more of a strong bond, but in a passionate way. I also feel like there's a lot of obligations between their karmic relationship with them and them. They could also be like in a very serious relationship as well with the ring here. But it talks more about like obligations, agreements, something that really ties them together. I've sensed there's been a lot of ongoing cycles with them. For some of them, we have using, I see 777. So someone here, I feel like they are growing together from this, like they keep growing and learning from each other, but Like there's some kind of progress here, either good progress or bad progress, but we'll see. We have using. Somebody here in this situation feels like they've been used, like they're just using them for convenience or something like that. Fear of inadequacy. So somebody here fears not being good enough for the other person. Okay, so I feel like someone here feels used, but at the same time they feel like they're not good enough, that's why they're always there. I feel like maybe it's the feminine, that they don't feel good enough for their person, your person here, and so they try and do better for them. I don't sense that their karmic partner uses them. No, I sense that their karmic partner is always doing and stuff, and then also kind of tells them, well, you just use me, you know, like for your benefit, something like that. Like throws it in their face because of what they've done for them. But she or him, they only do that stuff because they don't feel like they're good enough for your person. Okay, so we have the 4th house here, roots. Right away, what I see right away is this circle, cycles again, going round and round. Also, there could be some family home issues here. Maybe they live together. There could be some all about lust, or there's something about the bed, intimacy, but it's more of a comfort, because the bed does represent comfort, shelter, family, home. Maybe they have a family or a home, a very strong, with the ring, and this really speaks to me as like they really do have a strong bond here. Like maybe they're staying together out of comfort. There's something about here about ancestors, or maybe the past life. That's what I'm sensing too. So maybe they've met on a past life and they're finishing off some kind of cycle here in this lifetime, which they still need to work at and, you know, burn that karma until they really learn their lesson between what they need to learn between them, so they can both finish off. I feel like the main problems here is that somebody has really low self-esteem, that someone here is staying with the other person out of comfort, out of this obligation of staying together, some kind of obligation. Someone feels obligated of staying together here. Vulnerable. So your person here feels a little too vulnerable when it comes to them. I'm kind of sensing that they feel like they need to be there for that person out of obligation of some sort, or maybe that's how they make them feel, that they have to stay there because they do all that stuff for them. They do everything for them. They might cook for them, clean for them, do like take them places, or, you know, so it really lets them, makes them feel too vulnerable. How do I explain it? I'm sensing that they just feel bad. They feel like they can be open with them because they're always there for them as well. So we have laziness here. So the energy around this is comfort. So I really feel like they're both together out of comfort. That's not a good reason. There is a strong bond, but I feel like it's more obligations and more of a lust feeling here. We do have the 9 of Cups, which cups do bring a message of like wish fulfillment, but no, I feel like it's more of a comfort level. They're comfortable together, that's why they're together, but that's all the wrong reasons. Let's see what else. Give me the energy here. Any more messages for this group's person's third party karmic relationships, guys? Okay, so I already saw this one. it's all for show. There's no love. And I was gonna say that the only cups that I see, which is love, cups or emotions, is the Nine of Cups, but that to me is more of a laziness. So it's all for show. They really put on a mask or a show around people that they are perfect, but there's no love there. It's all about comfort. Okay, give me more on this. Let's see. Feeling alone. So yeah, that also confirms this card here. Fear of inadequacy. Because they also feel alone, or someone here feels alone. It could be them as well, because they feel like they're not good enough, or this person that they're with, they make them feel like they're not good enough, so they feel alone. Feeling of making a huge mistake. So feelings of making them, okay, so they feel like they've made a huge mistake getting with them or being with them. Now they can't seem to get out of this. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, my cards just fell. Okay, so the top one that just caught my eye was that one. I'm gonna take it. Can't leave them. So they can't leave them. For some reason they hold back. Okay, let's see why they can't leave. They can't leave right now. I feel like it's out of comfort though. They have like security. The fourth house talks about roots, security, stability. Yeah. But I feel more that, let's see, give me more of it's all for show, no love. Well, that's self-explanatory. I don't know why I'm clarifying that one. So we have the Queen of Wands here. It's more like a sincere friend, somebody that can be real with, vulnerable with. It's more of like a, so I'm getting unmarried as well, but maybe they've known each other for a very long time as well when they were young. Let's see, give me more of feeling alone. Yeah, feeling alone. Moping around. I feel lonely, sad. This person feels sad because they feel like they're being very dishonest to this person, to their person. I feel like it's your person here that really is feeling lonely in this connection with them, and they feel sad because they have stuff that are hidden from them. Of course, you give me more on feelings of making a huge mistake. Give me that. Okay. Yeah, they feel like if they leave now, they'll have partial success. They won't feel successful. They'll feel like they failed. Could be in a marriage or in this commitment. They're gonna feel like a failure if they leave now. Could be a marriage. We have the Justice card. They feel like it's not fair. It's not fair for them. It's not fair for whatever they've invested. They're just gonna take part of it if they leave now. Okay, so why can't they leave? Give me, why can't they leave here, Spirit guides? Give me more on why can't they, their person, leave the karmic partner. Okay, so fright. Out of stress. Out of stress, out of fear. Because this person has done so much for them. runs errands for them, helps them out, is always there. So like I said, this person actually tells them, hey, you've used me, I do all this for you and you want to leave me, or I do all this for you, you're worth nothing. The fear of inadequacy comes in. You know, there's a lot of talk and then a lot of anger between them when that comes up, because I feel like this person, it has come up already, but then they feel like an obligation to stay with them. So at the bottom of the deck, there is a important revelation. This is someone that's keeping things hidden. It's the Four of Pentacles. Someone keeping something hidden, keeping like holding back here. Give me more on this. Give me one more. I'm gonna take one more. Walking away, not worth the drama. So they don't want the drama. Wow. They don't want the drama. They don't even want to deal with the drama. That's why they won't walk away. So it's out of comfort. I feel like it's more of out of comfort. So they are starting a new cycle here. They see stability with them. They see, but it's all fake. This whole stability, security, Ace of Pentacles, it's all for show. And we got this over here. Where is it? It's all for show and there's no love. Somebody here wants their space all the time, holds back, is false, lying. So we have a confirmation there. Yep, that is what I have for this group. I hope it feels like it resonated. You have to use your intuition here. So that is the main problems, the main energies here. Okay, so let's keep going. I need to shuffle these right so they won't come out. Okay, so easily. Okay, so let's keep going. Thank you for watching. Okay, let's go with the squiggly lines. I hope you don't hate me after this reading. The last reading was pretty good. It was not bad at all for the one watching. So let's get started. So it is a trigger warning. If you want to know, I also have my listing on third parties. I might have to extend the time, and but again, I do put a trigger warning because I give the blunt truth. Okay, so we have the Cup, fate, the right direction. So someone here is carrying all the responsibilities of this connection, the relationship here. Somebody wants change. Somebody feels like this was fated as well. Come hither. Wow. So this person has a decision to make, but I feel like their karmic partner now is in the middle. So it really holds them back from making a decision. Fear. So we have fear. There's some kind of fear that they fear making this decision. That's what I'm feeling here. They want to head. They don't know if they're going the right direction right now with their karmic partner. That's what I'm feeling for some of them. Okay. So we have trying, harmonize, aids, enriches, benefits, energize, enjoys. So this person, I feel like this, they benefit out of this connection with their karmic partner. I feel like both of them do. I also feel like the other person really supports them, so they have a fear of what's to come if they walk away from this person. Their feelings overwhelmed elsewhere. So they fear that if they leave this connection with this person, that they're gonna feel overwhelmed with other things of not being with them. You know, they're gonna feel like they probably can have like some kind of how do I say it, bills attached, or you know, they probably bring more to the table, or they fear that they could be overwhelmed if they leave this person. That's what I'm feeling here for some reason. Oh, you have 2 extra messages here for this connection. We have the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. Okay, so there's a lot of confusion here. This person doesn't know how to make a decision. They feel like this is fate, but I feel like they also are both confused here. It kind of seems like they have trouble seeing eye to eye. There's been a lot of hurt, a lot of maybe feeling alone as well. Your person could be feeling alone. Let's see. What is going on with this connection? With this group's person's third party connection? Give me the energy between them. Financial issues, that's what I just said. There's some kind of help that they give each other. There's some kind of bills that they have together. Somebody benefits from the other person. There could be some financial issues or finances between them that they agree upon, or something like that. Walking away, not worth the drama. So this person, they don't think it's worth it to walk away. The last group had this, but I feel like in this pile it feels more of like it's not worth it to walk away, because they'll end up losing more if they walk away from this. But they're not happy. There's been hurt. There's been a lot of confusion in this connection. Give me 2 more, actually 3 more. Give me the energy between this connection, the karmic relationship. Confused. I told you, a lot of confusion. So we're getting confirmations here. I can't let you go. So they can't even let you go, because I have another one in here that says I can't let them go too. So this is more of you. They can't let you go either, but they know they have to make a decision. They feel like they fear that they're gonna make the wrong decision. That's for some of them. Give me 1 more for this connection. So they're still holding on to you, either energetically wise or physically, of course. One person wants to work it out. So one of them, I feel like it's their person wants to work it out. That's why they're confused. Yeah. Or else we would have gotten the one that says both people want to work it out. Both parties. So at the bottom of the deck we have on and off relationships. So they've been in and out of this cycle already. They've been through this before already. Okay, let's get some clarification here. Let's see. What are these? What's this come hither? A lot of it is, I don't even have to clarify. It's pretty clear here. Come hither. We have love. Okay. So this indicates as someone here feels like it's a soulmate connection. It's fated. Give me more on this love. So there is love between them, or somebody here has love. Give me more on this love, because I'm not gonna lie, this says love, and it's a 6 of Cups. So it's them, it's their person. They think this is their soulmate. They see them as their soulmate. It doesn't matter, it's not gender specific, but I feel like it's them. They want to heal the situation. They're very good hearted here. they show their love for the other person. That's why they can't make their decision here, because they're in the way here. See, I hope you can see that they can't make that decision because they're in the way. See, there's two roads here. They're in the way of that decision, and it's about this person here. It says dark-haired woman, but there's love here. So it's not gender specific, it is general reading. So it could be anybody here that is in the middle of it. Give me more of this fear. What is it that they fear of? Yeah, they think a lot about fear, and it really confuses them. Okay, so they fear of something materialistic here. They feel of because this is the Nine of Wands, they feel a lot of fear of a lot of responsibilities. If they leave, they get stuck thinking about that. We have trapped. They fear of feeling trapped as well. It could be trapped in anything. It could also be trapped in heartache, hurt, or but I feel like it's more of feeling trapped with them. Could be them, but it is the Three of Swords, and we have the Three of Swords here. So they fear of hurt. Give me more of this trine, the benefits. The interesting, because this is also benefits. This also is what is it? It says presence. So it's like the fear of not having what they have now. Like, that's what I'm getting from it. Give me more of the trine again. What is this? I feel like it's more of the benefits that they get from this person. Okay, so we have more fear. Okay, ending of benefits of abandonment. Someone here has fear of abandonment. Fear of this ending. Who is this person that is fearful of this? I feel like could be both of them. Okay, so it could be them, their person. Three of Wands. They want success here. This person also is hoping for marriage, is hoping for the best. They fear of causing hurt to this person. Wow. Because they want to work it out. So they don't even want the drama that it comes with it. There could be some financial issues. So there's a lot of confusion, because wow, there's just, they're caring more about them than they are of themselves, you know, of their own feelings for you or whatever other reasons here. Give me more on this projections. They could be projecting fear onto each other or something like that. Okay, so we have conversations. Maybe they also want to get on the same page. They want to have a serious conversation. Okay, so we have the hidden. So this person is feeling confused. They want to have conversations with them, getting on the same page, because they feel like they've been dishonest. They fear loss. Yeah. Some of them, I feel like they want to come to them and have conversation of whatever's been hidden, and that might cause hurt, and they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that to that person. They want to come clean, I feel. They want to have a conversation with this person and see if maybe, you know, it can end, if this can end. But they know that this person wants to work it out with them, but they can't let you go either. Give me more on the financial issues, which is pretty self-explanatory here. Financial issues. See, they feel like they won't have enough. They'll have partial success. They'll lose more than what they are gaining out of this if they walk away. Okay. Give me more on walking away, not worth the drama. Yeah, because see, if they walk away, they're walking away as a bad person. There's going to be a lot of resentment because this person does a lot. They're very trusting. They're always there for them, and they're afraid that they're going to cause a lot of anger, a lot of resentment. Why can't they let you go then? Why is it that they can't let you go? Because they're hoping for the best. They hope that maybe they can start new with you. I see a Leo here as well. It could be water. I'm not saying signs because I'm seeing all kinds of signs, so it doesn't even matter here. But they do hope that maybe they can start new with you. I feel like they dream of having a real loving relationship. They could be also messaging you sweet words, sweet, maybe even inviting you because they can't let you go, because it's a sweet card, and it's the Ace of Cups, which is love, a new beginning in love. So they're confused. They dream of having a new beginning with you, but this is still up in the air. This person is definitely very confused here. I feel like for some of you it's gonna come up that they have you on the side, or there's something going on with you. Okay, I do feel that for some of you here. Okay, and they're gonna have a serious conversation. It is gonna cause a lot of hurt to the other person. Okay, so I'm not saying signs because I see a lot of signs here, because I pulled too many cards, that's why. But that's it. That's whoa, sorry about that, but that is what I'm getting. Not too bad. Interesting. I was expecting more. Worse. I always expect the worst. Okay, so, and I have good and bad cards in here, so that's why I give a trigger warning. Okay, hope that felt like it resonated. Please use your intuition. Okay, so let's move forward with the star. Okay, like I said to the other piles, please use your intuition. There was a trigger warning at the beginning of this video, so you might not like me after this reading. I don't know. So far I've been having really good, well, up in the air kind of energy, so not a definite answer or a good or bad thing. Okay, so we have the star here. That has no meaning. I don't know why I said that, but let's see what I have. I have the 7. I have a lot of 7s coming up on our readings here. 7, there's somebody very calculating, very selfish with their love. Somebody seeing the other person as the enemy. This is the energy between them. Okay, so someone here is either being seen as the enemy, or they're calculating something here. There could be some pride involved here as well in this connection. Yeah, pride, could be pride. But we have disillusionment. So I feel like with this card, it's more of putting up a front. Putting up a front, because we have the selfish enemy putting up a front, feeling unwanted. So there's real problems in this connection. This person is putting up a front that everything's fine and dandy, but they make the other person feel unwanted, like they push them away. They're coming off as very selfish as well. There could be some pride and ego here. 3rd house, you have 2, an extra message here. So we have 3rd house and Virgo. So yeah, look at that perception. Okay, so they might even be posting things on social media, but it's all for show. There's speech, thoughts, social media, excursions, dating, siblings, research, circulation, discussion, surroundings. Okay, so I feel like it's more of a perception that maybe you're seeing too, or other people are seeing, but in reality it's just a show here. Somebody is being selfish with their love. I do feel that, and it's all for a show, for the perception, to give off this how do I say this perfect connection, but in reality there's some real deep rooted problems here. That's what I feel. We have Virgo, so everything, they can probably be showing that everything is perfect, they are perfect to their love, to their person here, but in reality they push that person away. I feel like this is their person, their karmic person. They feel unwanted by them. And they can be showing the world a perfect picture, but it's not. Okay, so wow. So we have methodical, aligned, ritualist, efficient, insightful. I'm getting more with the Virgo card. It's a perfectionist, because a Virgo is perfectionist. So they want to come off as, you know, being perfect, being in a perfect relationship, or being perfect themselves. Why do I sense a narcissistic vibe? This could be your person or there, but I'm feeling like it's them, like the person you're inquiring about, most of you. I don't know why. I feel like it is. For some of you, of course, this could be their person, but we'll see what else comes out. How they're feeling, we have overwhelmed. So they feel overwhelmed with this person. At times we can find out why they feel overwhelmed. And then we have the outsider. Okay, so maybe it's a lack of money, lack of finances, or maybe someone here really feels like they're the outsider in this connection. Okay, somebody really does feel like they're they keep the other person away. Interesting. Like they might be showing that they're knight of shining armor, but they really aren't. They make this person feel not wanted. So why are they together? It's only for show then. Interesting. Give me more on this connection. Karma is a bee. So they... Okay, so this changes some stuff. I feel like they are getting their karma for making them feel unwanted. Interesting. Because of their selfishness. Give me more on this. Love, soulmate, both parties. So both parties think that they're soulmates. That doesn't make sense, but we'll look more into it. Give me 3 more for this connection. Avoidance. See, someone avoids the other person a lot, so much that they feel alone. Give me another 2 more. This is dead. So they think that it's dead. This connection is dead. So wow, okay. That they're only together for show. So you might see like social media and they're doing fine, but they're not, talking behind their back. So someone here is talking about the other person. Bottom of the deck, another issue that they can have is that they can't imagine them with someone else. Like they're not letting go because they don't want them with someone else. Interesting. But why even avoid them? This connection is so out of whack. It's so out of whack because this person is being selfish. If they don't want to see them with someone else, then you know you can't. I don't know what's going on here. This connection is very out. It's so let's get more into it. let's see, give me more on this selfish enemy, this cat. I sense fakeness with this cat, so it could be them. They see them, their person, as the selfish person. So there is maybe a lot of heavy thinking. It could also mean divorce papers, an attorney here, maybe even some agreements or something like that. So there could have been there is probably a marriage involved here. So if it's not, it's heavily thinking about this person and calculating how to get out of it, get out of this person's energy. Give me more on this disillusionment. Okay, so this is very specific. So disillusionment, yeah. Something came to an end, I feel, or somebody is fearing of disillusionment or is stressed out. Someone makes the other person feel stressed out here. Has nightmares and stuff, sleepless nights, I feel. Give me more on feeling unwanted. Feeling unwanted. I'm not gonna get that one. That was a bad shuffle. Feeling unwanted. Okay, so this person is attached. Selfishness as well. This person is also selfish. But at the same time, they feel like not wanted by this person, because what I was looking at is this cage that's open. There's no bird in there. It's like the door opened and the bird isn't there anymore. So this person really wants your person trapped in this connection, but at the same time they feel unwanted because your person here wants to be free from them. Interesting. Okay, give me more on this perception and the Virgo card. What is it that they're showing, or why is the perception here? Yeah, there's someone here feels really depressed. The other person keeps wanting to give them love, is always there, but is making the other person feel, it could be them being possessive over them. And we have lawyer again. This is an attorney and a lawyer. So somebody here fears that, I feel like maybe there is a divorce here, but they want the other person to pay some kind of payback. It's like this person wants them to suffer for leaving them. Like maybe they keep telling them that karma is a bee, and if they leave they're gonna get their karma or something, and they might be afraid of their karma. Interesting. Why is this lawyer here? I feel like there's a divorce going on here. A widow. Wow. Okay, somebody that's been faithful, very attached, loving. It could be the Queen of Swords as well. So it's not the widow, it's the divorcee. So there is some kind of, this person has been so loyal to your person that it makes them feel really bad, makes them feel very depressed. And there's some kind of divorce. I feel like your person feels depressed over this divorce. Because they know that their person here that they're with, this divorcee, has always been there, loyal to them. And they feel really, really depressed about it. And they feel hopeful for them. Like, they know that they've had someone on the side. Could be, of course, you. Or they feel something for you. But They feel very distraught, very yeah. They really thought that this person was their soulmate. That's why they feel depressed, they feel sad. Why do they feel overwhelmed with this person? They've had a conversation, and this conversation made them feel overwhelmed about their stability, about their love. Two of Cups. Wow. Two of Cups is a soulmate connection. So they had a conversation over their love together, their security, their stability. Both parties agree that they're both soulmates here. But it kind of seems like someone just fell out of love. If there's some kind of divorce, or they're probably talking over this divorce, you know, are they getting this divorce? Are they separating? If it's not a divorce, then they're separating, okay? But there's something here that both parties think that they're each other's soulmates. They still talk behind their back. One of them thinks this is dead already. I feel like there's confusion here. What is this? Karma is a bee. Why is karma here? Yeah, because I feel like this person, they regret a lot of stuff here. They regret a lot of stuff, and they're afraid of their own karma. That's what I'm feeling here, because this is anguish. This is regrets. Yeah, decisions, anxiety. Yep. Why is love, soulmate here for both parties? Okay, so yeah, they're mourning the loss here because there was a lot of hidden dishonesty here. They both thought that they were each other's soulmates. But we have the death card here, the, you know, lonely, sad, bound to the past. So they were bound to the past. Okay, but there's sadness here because there was a lot of dishonesty. A lot of guilt, a lot of regrets again. So why is avoidance here? So there is some deep issues here, and they really are disappointed. Someone here has been avoided so much that they feel depressed. It's gotten to their health. That's what I'm getting with that. Okay, so it's dead. This connection is dead. Talking behind their backs. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Someone feeling unwanted, of course. There's a confirmation already. See? Dead, detached, abandonment, locked out. Yep. And the problem here is this person that has always been there for them. Yeah. Always been there. Wanting to work things out. Yeah. But I feel like your person thinks this is dead already. Wow. But I sense a lot of sadness on both parties. Yeah, your person and their person they're with. That's what I'm... Sorry about that, I dropped my water bottle. Okay, so that is what I have here. I'm not naming any signs because I pull so many, I see all signs there. Okay. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. This was just an update. It looks like a divorce is on the rise or something like that. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. And take care. Okay, let's get to the circle group. Okay, I just want to give a quick rundown. There was a trigger warning, so I might get a lot of dislikes, and I hope you don't like me. I mean, I hope you still like me after this. I don't know what's gonna come up. So far these piles have been good. So So use your intuition, because we don't really know what's really going on. And like I stated at the beginning, I did my own cards because there's good and bad in each relationship. There's always 3 to 4 stories to each story, so you might not be getting the whole truth. So okay, just FYI. Let's see what we have here for the circle group. Okay, what is going on in your person's relationship, third party karmic relationship here? So clearing of the air, there's conflicts between them, possibly even clearing the air. It's a number 11, so a lot of spiritual work is happening here. I mean, more of like learning from it, spiritual lessons. The erotic, oh yeah, you're gonna hate me. So I feel like this person is clearing the air with this person. They really feel attractive. They're pleasuring each other and stuff like that. So they're trying to heal the situation between them. So this is very specific, because I don't know, maybe you have something different. Maybe they are not trying to, but this is very specific. Somebody here is trying to work things out with this person. This is way different than all the other piles. Healing, more healing here. There's been a lot of crying, a lot of growth. See, I told you, there's been a lot of growth, spiritual growth between them. There's self-doubt. There's a lot of personal development, a lot of releasing of the past hurts, could be. Making amends here. Cleansing. It tells me there's been a lot of clearing of the air. There's a lot of healing that's being done between them. How does your person feel in this connection? Depressed. So they're feeling depressed. Interesting. But they're still trying to heal this. The miser. So they hold back. Like, this person could hold back their feelings, their money, anything here. It's the miser. They could be holding back on something, on their own money, or trying to save money, or their emotions with this person. There is a brick wall around this person, so maybe they got hurt as well in this connection. Give me more on this connection, spirit guides. So it looks like they're trying to heal their situation for this pile. Both parties working it out, see? And I don't have all good cards here. All the other piles were almost all bad. Not all bad, but they weren't like this at all. Life would mess up if they walk away. So they feel like if they walk away, their life would be a mess. So wow, they rather stay than. Too hard to keep you on the side. So they also feel like it is too much work to keep you on the side. Maybe you're not gonna like that they're trying to work things out with their person here. So they realize like it's too hard. And then we have regret in their choice. So they do regret. They regret in choices, but I don't know what kind of choices, because it looks like something came out. There was probably a lot of I don't know, we'll look more into it, but it could be a lot of discussions, a lot of harsh energy. Okay, they spoil me, so they spoil them, and that's what they love. So they're being greedy. They're being greedy with their energy here, and they like to be spoiled. So it's all about them here. Bottom of the deck, they have fidelity issues. So something might have came out here, came out into the light. There's been a lot of physical and mental exhaustion between them. So maybe something came out into the light here between them, and now they're trying to heal from it. So they like that this person spoils them. Could be also in bed and you know, sorry, but it kind of seems, I don't know what kind of story you're getting, but use your intuition as well. Maybe this is not your story. That's why I give a trigger warning. Okay, why is conflict here? Why is the broom here? Why is the broom here, spirit guides? Okay, so there's been a lot of insecurities, a lot of unwanted, a lot of obstacles, indecisions. And somebody here wants to work things out. Somebody's been very irresponsible. Maybe they're also the flirt. Very emotionally immature as well. Okay, it says the erotic. Why is the erotic here? The erotica. Oh. Okay, one fell. Sorry about that. I hate when I do that. The erotica. So, give me more on the erotic. I mean, I feel like there's been a change in intimacy level. Because we have a number 5 here that's standing out to me. There's been a lot of displeasure, a lot of yeah, with somebody that's always been there for them. Yeah, somebody acting like they are always single while the other person is always giving and giving and giving. So this person is a little greedy with their emotions, their energy. Okay, why is healing here twice for this connection, their karmic connection? Yeah, see, someone here wants to heal the situation, start a new beginning. There's a lot of passion between them, a lot of lust, with the Ace of Wands here, or there's been a lot of talk about money, or they withhold money from them. There's a lot of money here that's involved. There could also be bills that they're both involved, or you know, there are finance issues between them. But somebody here wants to heal the situation. You see, this person is in bed. They're depressed, of course, sad. They want to solve the problem with them and start new. Something about a bed too. So again, with the erotic, see, somebody's been too dishonest and it came out. Give me more on this miser. So somebody they have childhood wounds here. There's been a lot of pain. A lot of pain because of ego, maybe, as well. Ego, pride. What's this regret of their choices? In their choice. Regret in their choice. What kind of regret? There is a revelation here. The miser again. We have the miser. What is this? Regret in their choices. Okay, so the revelation was, you know, someone not having there's trust issues, or somebody here. We have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands could be someone out and about, very attractive, very action-oriented person. But this could be also the miser here. Important revelation. They regret getting involved. There's infidelity issues. Okay, so they regret getting involved with other people or with you. Give me more on this, spirit guides. It could be some trust issues. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like they regret getting involved with an outside party here. There could have been a lot of chemistry, a lot of lust. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and somebody in the middle. Wow. Okay, different energy too, earth and fire. So that's why I feel like they regret their choice of getting involved with someone outside of this connection. Okay, so depressed. I don't know if maybe you are sensing this is not your story. I'm sorry, but I know this is very truthful. This pile is way different than all the other ones, so you might want to check out all the other ones. Give me more on the depressed. Why do they feel depressed? Why does this person feel depressed? There could be, because somebody here was jealous, angry at them, told them maybe stuff about, material stuff, throwing gifts at them or something like that, wanting to work things out because they got so angry. This person that's always been there for them. Yep, there's something about possessions here, because life would be a mess if they walk away from them. Give me more on this. Life would be a mess if they walk away from them. Yeah, look, it would cause a lot of obstacles, a lot of delays in their life if they walk away. There could be some money. They would be actually gambling here, their life. That's weird. Why would they gamble? This is a gamble card. So they would feel blocked. A lot of challenges here. That's what I'm getting with this. Challenges, delays, something about money. They hold all the cards. Gambler. And they're holding all the cards here, so maybe their person holds all the cards. Okay, I think I clarified a lot here. Give me too hard to keep you on the side. So if they let go of you, then this could be your story. This is another woman, a blonde one, or it doesn't have to be blonde. It is general, but it is another woman. So 8 of Cups, leaving someone behind. It's 8 of Cups. Could be someone here, or you're leaving someone behind if you're a third party. I don't know why I'm getting that. So we have 3 people here. Stupid actions, leaving their stupid actions behind. Their foolish behavior. Wow, this person is really feeling like they were just involved out of just pure foolish. They were being a fool here when they really wanted to work things out with the person here. So this person was just being honest. They regret their behavior. Okay, give me more on this. Why would life be a mess for them if they walk away? Oh, they've been thinking a lot about this. It's something about regarding money, stability here. They think a lot about it. They would seem like they're the enemy. Yeah, there could be a lot of pride, a lot of ego here as well. They'll come off as the enemy. They have a lot of agreements, a lot of plans with this person. But it's mostly about investments, gains, money. Could be inheritance of some sort, but it's mostly because of some kind of money. They've thought about it too. They've thought a lot about it, about if they walk away, their life would be a mess. Okay, bottom of the deck. See, more possessions. More possessions. This is gifts, but to me it's like more of possessions. So it's another confirmation here. Wow. Okay, So this pile was way different. I'm not doing signs because I see all signs. I took out a lot of cards, so therefore all signs came out. To clarify, I took out a lot of signs. So there is a lot: air, fire, earth, water. Yeah, so all signs are here. It doesn't even matter. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope you don't hate me after this reading, but I did put a trigger warning, so I hope that helps. Thanks again, and take care. Bye.